What's up, guys? Good to see everybody on this Tuesday. So we're up here at Williams C&D Landfill. Thought I'd do a trial run at maybe a live every Tuesday at noon. Just do about a 30-minute live just to see what happens and jump on here and tell you guys hello and see how y'all are doing and see if we can't get you a little Crunchovision. So I think one of the trash compactors is down. I kind of had to just hurry over here and start filming for you guys, but I see Rolando's got the service truck on one of the 826C compactors over there. And we got rain coming in here in just a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't happen during the live, but who knows around here, you guys. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. If we get wet, we'll just get wet. We got David on the HX 160 with the magnet. He's going through the loads trying to find any kind of metal that he can for recycling. But it's been another crazy busy day. We got, looks like I'm sure this is a roof job. As y'all know, we had Hurricane Helene come through, probably going on about what, 7 weeks ago now? So a tremendous amount of shingles have been rolling in, like I mean a lot. But we're gonna walk over here to the edge in just a minute. I see Aaron's got the John Deere dozer in the trash, which scares me a little bit. But if y'all been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know that our D6 is down in I think Washington, Georgia, get a new undercarriage put on it. Hey, what's up, guys? Papa Scrap, Brenton, Steven, Nick, Greg, Nick, Robert, good to see you guys. Thanks for jumping on in here. I was just saying, and I'll probably mention this throughout the little live we're gonna do today. I was thinking about doing a Trashy Tuesday. Every Tuesday at lunchtime, we come up here and just kind of do a live for about 30 minutes or so. So would love y'all's feedback on that idea. See if we can't get our sub count going up a little bit more, which has been doing absolutely phenomenal thanks to y'all. Here lately, we're getting close to 50,000 subscribers. So I know Coco's got some kind of live event planned for us. Trash Man, what's up? Hey, Raven. Good to see you. Chris, Robert, Tim, appreciate it. Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of neat. We'll just come up here and just see what in the world comes in the landfill, because as y'all know, it's anybody's guess. Oh man, tell you what, Aaron has got to be super careful with that John Deere up here in the trash. And hopefully Milton Williams doesn't come up here and see him all out in it. He's staring at his phone right now. I wonder if he got a notification that he's on the live right now. He's got his phone back out filming us. Oh, hey, Aaron. Yeah, Debo, it's been wide open, dude. I mean wide open. We had them lined out the gate yesterday. All of this hurricane cleanup is it's good for business for sure. Hey, Dana from Southern California. Patrick, Czech Republic. Whoa, you're way far away, dude. That's right, no more Taco Tuesday. It's Trashy Tuesday. I love it. Man, I forgot about Taco Tuesday. I'm gonna have to go to the store, get me some taco meat, and I'm also gonna have to get out of Aaron's way here real quick. So don't know if you guys heard a while ago. It looks like one of the trash compactors is down over there behind the John Deere dozer. Not sure what's going on with it. Looks like we got Nick in the 826C there. Hey Travis in New Hampshire, what's up, buddy? Randy, it's a 1 ton minimum. I think we're at 32 bucks or something like that a ton right now. Oh, Aaron's got a paint can. He's dripping paint all over his new bulldozer blade. Let's see if we can walk a little bit further, see how the ramp is coming along. Gotta watch where I step up here. I don't have the metal plates in my shoes like the guys do, so we don't want a nail going through the boot for sure. Yeah, there goes some more shingles. You know, the amount of roofs that were damaged in that hurricane around here is just insanity. And so if you're a roofer right now and you don't have any work, well, it's your own fault, because everybody and their mama has got or had some kind of roof damage from trees falling on the houses. That little trailer right there is more than likely full of shingles. Here comes another one full of shingles. Old Yeller, what's up? Ty, no dead bodies, man, or at least none that we found. Andy, hey, how you doing, bud? Oh, you was up here doing cleanup, man. We appreciate you. There's folks from all over down here helping with the hurricane cleanup and restoration. So many thanks to everybody who has come to the area to help, because goodness gracious knows we need it. And I saw old Let's Dig 18. He was helping out some folks up in the western part of his state, which is North Carolina. We're in South Carolina, close to Augusta, Georgia. Big Fred, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you watching in Tennessee. Andy was here for 3 weeks. Oh man, it's a good little stint there, dude. We appreciate you. What's up, Matt? Patrick, yeah, the last video, yeah, we had a good time. As a matter of fact, let's see, right there is where the truck went off of the wall. And I had no idea how much attention we would get from our Biden and Trump flags, but boy, that caused a debacle. Brandon just found those flags in the trash and decided to slap them on the truck, so didn't realize how many people would get so butthurt off the flags, but whatever. Just me, hey Florida. Peter over in Australia, how you doing, buddy? Lee, what's up, man? Southern California, Kansas City. Yeah, Nick, me too, dude. There's still a lot of neighborhoods that just have an insane amount of trees down all alongside the road. The local government's still trying to figure out how to get it all picked up, because I believe they have like only 90 days to, well, 90 days for FEMA to help pay for the pickup efforts. So everybody's been working their butts off around the clock trying to get all the debris picked up, but hell, even on the side of my road I live on, there's just trees stacked up as high as you can see. Yep, those guys have got some shingles there. David and Marco are kind of working in conjunction trying to get some metal and non-ferrous material out of the landfill. Looks like a little shingle trailer there. Maybe a remodeling in that middle one there, and then not exactly sure what's in that blue dumpster over yonder. Steele, South Central Texas, appreciate you joining the live, guys. Michael, the next egg event, what I'm trying to do there, this one should be pretty damn funny. I'm trying to get Courtney out to watch the next load of rotten eggs. Because even though she says she has a strong stomach, I'm excited to see her reaction when it actually gets dumped out and she gets a whiff of those rotten eggs. That video, that thing went viral, man. I had no idea it would be that entertaining of people watching me gag. But folks liked it. Dion, hey, what's up in North Carolina? Dash Cam, New Zealand. Wow, you are a long way away, dude. Steven, I think Courtney's gonna throw up too, because when I was telling her about it the other day, I was like, look, Coco, like, when this load comes in, I'm just gonna have to come get you. We're gonna have to just haul butt. We can't, like, okay, there we go. I don't know, I sent that phone call to voicemail and my screen froze up there for a second. Is it still buffering now, guys? I've got good signal, so I don't know what happened. I think that phone call trying to come in messed us up. All right, it's good now. Awesome. Sorry about that. Obviously, I am doing this live from my phone, and this phone just stays ringing all day long. And of course, anytime I try to do anything, that's when everybody wants to call me. Look at all those shingles, man. It is just non-stop, y'all. Big Fred, yeah, the D6 is down in, I think it's Washington, Georgia, down at the cat shop. They're putting a whole new undercarriage on it. And if y'all did watch that video, I was pretty close on the cost of the repair. I think it was 51 grand for a new undercarriage on the D6. And it finally quieted down here for just a second. We got our buddy Marco trying to help this fella back his trailer up. The funny part is, you never know. You wouldn't think how many people don't know how to back a trailer till they get around here. Then all eyes on them, and then it's just they're all over the dang place. Let's go walk over here to the edge, see where the compactor went. Is he even down there? I don't know. I might have been running my mouth too much. He might be. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, yeah, there he is, way down there. Cohen, yeah. You know, I thought about grinding up shingles for a little while, but there's not really a market for them around here. You got to have petroleum prices have got to be pretty high. Plus, you know, you have to do a lot of stuff to your grinder just to make it, you know, make it handle the abrasiveness of all the shingles going through it. It's hard on a machine. Old Yeller, yeah, you know, I've watched CNC's YouTube channel. Seems like a pretty cool dude. I've never met him, but they're pretty far away from us, ain't they? Aren't they up there by old Dirt Perfect, maybe Indiana, somewhere like that, or Tennessee? I'm not really sure exactly where they're out of. Chester, we got to find us some more vehicles, man. I think what I really want to do, and we briefly talked about this in some of the past videos, I want to do a demolition derby. Have maybe me, well, you know what, I might just film it. We might just put Aaron and Brandon and maybe Sam. I think Keith wanted to do it too. Just put them in some old beaters, let them do a demolition derby, and the last vehicle standing wins something. I don't know, I ain't figured that whole part out. It's just been too dang busy to try like plan anything that big, you know. Let's walk over here and see if we can get y'all some Crunchovision. Looks like Nick is about to push this load. I see an old door, a glass door in it. Let's go see what we can see without getting ran over. Oh yeah, there we go. Love the glass breaking. Well, there was a toilet right there. Not anymore. And I don't know how to pronounce your name, Ophanim or something. The wheels are a little over $10,000 a piece. Matter of fact, we just ordered 2 sets of compactor wheels and it was over 80 grand. They are not cheap. And a lot of y'all ask how long they last, and of course, you know, that just depends on how much the machine runs and the type of material that we're getting in. But to answer your question, average, you get about 3 years out of a set of compactor wheels. Hey, what's up, Raymond? Good to see you, bud. John, yeah, I figured he was somewhere kind of far away from us. Tanner, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by what size they are. They're huge. That's what size they are. They're huge. So I'll definitely do a video when the new wheels come in, because it is, as you can imagine, a hell of a project to change the wheels out on these things. Andrew, I believe the 826Cs are right at 90,000 pounds. We gotta kind of watch where we're at. We're out here in the middle of all the action. Dion, yeah, it's an 826C, buddy. Jeremy, I wish, man, because it really is some good stress relief, just running over stuff and breaking it all up. And there's our buddy Sam. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there's our buddy Sam. He's going ahead. We're starting to excavate that ramp out of here. And I'm sorry for the phone shaking right now. Believe it or not, I'm standing still. But when you've got mainly that machine, when it's running anywhere close to you, this whole trash hill out here just shakes. So like literally I can feel it under my feet right now. It's just bouncing me up and down. Cohen, we recycle what we can, man. Being here in the Southeast, recycling is not a top priority, unfortunately, but we do our best to recycle as much as we can. I don't know if you've watched the channel any or not, but we take a lot of the wood waste and grind it into balls. Hey, can you guys still hear me? I know it's probably still frozen, but I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not. Sound but no pictures. All right, yeah, sorry guys, the damn phone. Everybody just keeps calling. I might have to start it over. I don't know. Let me see if I'll give it a couple of seconds. See if it'll come back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, there we go. Hopefully we're back. My apologies, y'all. For whatever reason, anytime a phone call comes in, it just starts buffering my screen. Aaron's pushing a massive load right now with the dozer. He's got to be very, very careful because this dozer is not made for the landfill, but with our D6 being out, we're just having to do what we have to do. This is like definitely a demolition job that big dump trailer just dumped out. The dozer does a really, really good job though, just keeping the floor somewhat clean. You know, in most landfills, they just let you back out like way out on the trash. And even though that doesn't look fantastic for a landfill, it's not a bad dump floor. Tony, I'm with you. Stupid phones, man. Jamie, appreciate that, dude. The D6 should be back next week, I think. Is the sound back on, Dermot? All right, good deal. Thanks, Old Yeller. Hopefully nobody else will call. We're gonna stay on here just, I don't know, about 10 more minutes or so. Figured I'd just do a 30-minute live every Tuesday. Just come up here during my lunch break, film for you guys. We'll call it Trashy Tuesday. Man, Aaron's got to be so careful. You know, that dozer not having the landfill package, you can easily get wire wrapped up around the final drives. It can cut seals. It can do all kind of damage. Rhonda, I appreciate all your support. Really do. And we do have our awesome crew, man. Everybody gets along for the most part. They all do a fantastic job, and we certainly couldn't do it without them. Sam, yeah, the dozers like our Cat D6, which is in the shop now, has a landfill package on it, so it's just fully guarded on the undercarriage. And just a little bit more heavily armor plated, I guess you could say. Got another tractor trailer coming in. We'll see what he's got. I want to walk over there to the edge in a second. Let's just look at what the ramp is looking like. I think right now we just had so much waste coming in, y'all, till Aaron and the boys are just having to kind of just push it. You know, the idea was to build a ramp going down into the cell, building like a lily pad down there that we could get cover on, take all the trucks down there where they have a little bit more room to turn around and dump. But again, just with the volume of waste that's been coming in lately, our plan didn't work out as we had hoped. And Nick's on a really steep climb right there with the 826C. It looks like he's gonna make it back up though. So what happens here, guys, Aaron on the dozer, he'll push the waste off of the tipping floor just to make it clean for the next truck backing in. And then usually we have two compactors running, but as I said earlier, the one in the far distance right there is got something going on with it. So I have to walk over there here in a little bit and check and see what's happening. But anyway, the dozer will push the trash kind of out into this general area. And then Nick on the 826C will carry it on down the slope it compacted in. Sam, yeah, you know, we never did get a lot of trees coming in from the hurricane. We're getting a lot of chips coming into Atomic Sand, our sand mine over in Beach Island, South Carolina. A lot of chips, but FEMA, they set up these dump locations all over the area. And so that's where they're taking all the trees, and then they're doing some bringing in contract grinders and grinding it up. So we're taking the chips over at Atomic Sand. We took some here, but not a lot of actual trees and logs. We're gonna walk over here and hopefully not watch Nick get stuck, but he's down in some really loose trash right now. There he goes, he got out of it. The problem with pushing this way is that trash, once it falls over the cliff right there, it's real loose. And as heavy as that machine is, when it gets down in that loose trash and those four wheels start spinning and that thing gets down on the frame, believe it or not, they can get stuck relatively easy. And then it is an absolute nightmare to get them unstuck. Hey, there's our friend Antonio. All right, then maybe they were just doing service on his compactor or something. Now that we got both compactors and the dozer around here, they'll get this slope whipped into shape. What we don't want is these big piles of uncompacted trash right here. We want to get that stuff bladed on down, get it compacted in, because in the landfill game space, like this space down here in this cell is all that we have to sell. We're just selling airspace. So we got to pack as much as we can in to into that airspace. Yeah, Steven, I saw that the other day too, man. That was a pretty cool video that Chris did on his channel. What's up, Andy Christopher? Good to see you. Antonio's been running a compactor probably longer than anybody out here, so he'll get them whipped into shape real quick. Like Sam, I'm sure that we will, buddy. That's why we're trying to promote as much recycling as we can. But again, just being in the Southeast, it is not a super popular option. What we need is government to come in and say, hey Ryan, you can't bury wood, you can't bury metal, you can't bury this, and actually just force people to recycle. Whoa, Antonio, he got that thing up on 3 wheels there for a second. But he's trying to do what I was telling you guys a while ago, get rid of this cliff of trash and get it on down into a slope that the compactors can run on somewhat easily and get that compaction. Hey Tom, good to see you. Appreciate you watching down in Houston. Nick, yeah, this sale hopefully we can get two years out of it. Joe, total between all 5 companies, we're right around 70 employees. Oh, there's Coco. She had to jump in and say something. Coco, are you at the office, or are you working from your quote-unquote home office today? Yeah, Coco, yeah. Coco's definitely gonna throw me under the bus, man. Uh-oh. Just as I was talking about Antonio and his compactor skills, he is getting mighty sideways down there. I hope he's gonna come out of this one. Come on, buddy, you got it. Come on, you can do it. Coco. Home office, AKA the bar. You better not be drinking without me. Although I think I did my fair share yesterday. I had a golf tournament that we sponsored to help out local folks for Christmas time, and the cranberry and vodkas were tasting mighty fine yesterday. Steven, I don't know, dude. I'm just doing it from live from my phone. I'm not exactly, you know, if y'all have watched any of our lives, I always struggle with them. Hey Scott, what's up? How you doing in Minnesota? Is it getting cold up there yet, buddy? Terry, we're in South Carolina, man. We don't have to worry about too much snow and ice on the roads, buddy. Yeah, Tony, I thought he was gonna get stuck on that one. I ain't gonna lie, but he's good. He knows what he's doing. But it's probably kind of hard to tell it, but we're on a pretty dang steep slope right now. Florida for freedom. Hey, I appreciate that, buddy. Scott, no snow yet? Y'all can have that snow and cold, man. I don't like the cold. I'm just in short sleeves today. It's actually pretty nice, but we do have a little bit of rain in the forecast. I felt a little bit of drizzling. Antonio just took that thing right off the cliff. Now that's gonna be a steep one to back up from. Antonio must know we're on YouTube Live. He's trying to show out. He's showing his skills off. Brenton, yeah, we ain't had a frost yet, man. It's been a really warm fall, if you even want to call it fall. Follow your obsession. I got most of everything cleaned up around the house. Still got a lot of pine trees down on my driveway. I just kind of had to cut my way out, but I still got a bunch of them I got to go down there and pick up. Tony, we do have some pretty good picnics from time to time, man. The July 4th one though, that trumped them all. That was epic. That was a good time. Courtney, if you're still on here, I was telling the guys and gals we got to do some special Eat Live event for when we hit 50,000. Yeah, that is one steep hill. It may not look it on the camera, but we're on a good 3-to-1 slope over here. Whoa, boy. He's just gingerly trying to push to that edge because he goes over that edge and it's gonna be no bueno. It's got a huge hole right there. So he's gotta just keep working the trash, and not get it too steep where he can't climb back up out of the hole there. Timothy, no, I never did reach out to Generac, man. I probably should have. Just been too busy. Courtney, I like that idea. Do a little Q&A and a few special guests. Yeah, maybe y'all drop us a comment, see who you want to see on the live, what you want us to do, all that good stuff. We'll see if we can't make it happen. We got to get our live set up a little bit better. Me and Courtney, man, we struggle, dude. The rain is starting to come down, getting a few little bigger drops hitting us now. So I'm just gonna stay on here just a few more minutes, folks. So appreciate everybody that's jumped in the live here. Good speaking with y'all as always, and appreciate your support on the channel. And again, yeah, y'all let us know what you want to see for the 50,000 subscriber live. Oh, and Coco, you joined a little bit late, but we got to do our rotten egg video soon, so hopefully that truck will be coming in not too long, and we'll see. I know my stomach can't handle it. We'll see how Coco does. John, Larry is never good. He's always bad. He gets on my last nerve. Thanks, Miss Rhonda. Appreciate you joining, darling. Yeah, Kentucky, I was saying earlier, I really want to do a demolition derby here soon. It's just a lot of setup, and I don't have a lot of time to plan it all out, but that's the one me and the guys really want to try to do soon. Courtney, you're not gonna, yeah, you might be sick that day after you see 100,000 rotten eggs dump out of that truck. Oh, Antonio's giving his compactor a fit today, boy. He ain't playing around. We got Nick working over here on this side of it, and Aaron still pushing. Truck still coming in. Andy, yeah, we talked about doing a meet and greet. We just haven't had time to really kind of plan it out just yet. I'd like to do something with the Let's Dig and Dirt Perfect, maybe. Tony, I like that idea. Courtney, we're gonna do it in summer of 2025. Okay, she knows way more about it than I do. I just work here. But guys, it's starting to kind of rain on me a little bit here. I'm gonna jump off. I hope all of y'all have a kick butt Tuesday and the rest of your week. Got a couple videos I need to run and edit and get scheduled for you guys. But again, thanks everybody, really do mean that, for all of your support here on the channel. Coco, thanks for all your help and all you do. I appreciate you, darling. And y'all have a fantastic Trashy Tuesday. See ya.